piece of cloth that nobody. This washed-up NFL player seems to think he will become relevant once again by throwing in his ugly and twisted 2 cents on the flag and anthem issue surrounding the football franchise that he used to play for. As a host for FS1's Undisputed, Shannon Sharpe is using his televised platform to disrespect every American soldier to ever have donned the uniform of freedom. This hack wasn't even able to elicit a coherent sentence during his argument against the American flag and our nation's anthem, but boy did he sure try to argue his very ignorant point. After watching the video, I am still not able to understand what he even said, but I was able to catch enough to know that he is nothing more than another fake social justice warrior who will willingly sacrifice our patriotic symbols if it pushes his bogus narrative. Just another wannabe activist with no justified fight other than he is mad at life. These people who protest all things true, American, and patriotic are clearly living in the wrong country. They slam and disrespect our men and women who fought and died for them to have the rights to be foul human beings in the name of so-called social justice, yet no one of them have ever stepped out of their privileged lives for even a second to take an active role in fixing any of the things they are claiming to be protesting against, and quite frankly, it makes absolutely no sense to most Americans. His ignorant and clearly hate-filled drivel is almost impossible to even understand. Judge for yourself after watching the video below, but my opinion is that Shannon Sharpe has jumped off the deep end with no parachute. According to American News, Shannon Sharpe, former Denver Broncos tight end, is a host on FS1's Undisputed. Recently he disrespected our country even more than the NFL protests have by claiming our flag is nothing more than a piece of cloth that nobody fights for. Shannon explains to co-host Skip Bayless, the flag, you see, to a lot of people, symbols, patriotism, but what does the symbol actually mean? What does, okay, you keep telling me that the flag means so much and it's opportunity and freedom and liberty. Okay. Can you honestly say that everybody in America has freedom and liberties and opportunity? He ignorantly added, and stop trying to sweep it under the rug. But, see, as long as you paint that narrative, oh, it's the anthem. I can't, no, anybody that does something to the anthem, well, we know what the anthem was originally written for and who it was written by, okay? Shannon Sharpe began talking very loudly stating, the flag, okay? We understand what the flag. What does it represent? When did this narrative come to be that the military and the police own the flag and only them? I can go buy a flag and I can hang it up in my backyard. We need to stop this. Skip. We need to. The flag is a piece of cloth and nobody fights for a piece of cloth. This is unacceptable. Should he be fired? Take a look for yourself. Horrid to watch, isn't it? My advice to these moronic crybabies is to shut up and put up. If you are going to continue to take a knee, sit out, or otherwise wax incipiently about American symbols, then by all means get off of your highly paid platforms and hit the streets. Start making the changes you claim you care so much about. Either be part of the solution or find a plane out of the country with no return intended. You are the problem with this county. Anyone sitting on their butts and blaming the downfall of your culture on the flag, the anthem, or the non-existent racism in this country truly is the reason for the very downfall of your culture. The left has created so many fake issues, or issues based on real problems but twisted to become something else entirely, and it has led to a horrific divide in America. A divide that can be quite simply solved if everyone that is on the left who is constantly screaming, looting, rioting, or otherwise whining just got up and worked within a real program to fix the problems. No one is denying that these issues exist to an extent, but we will not work to fix things with a large group of ignorant and lazy SJWs. Period. Thank you for watching this video. What do you think about this? Share this on Facebook and Twitter along with your comments.